All right, everybody, welcome in. Tonight we got a good one in store for all of our fans. Pro-Am series is going to be racing at Texas tonight. Little audio issue with the first one, but we got it back going. So I'm going to get this link shared around. And I'm waiting on a join message from the guys that are in qualifying. They're finishing up the qualifying at the moment. $167 laps, times 3 wear. The stages work out to about 2 stops. 2 stops in the first 2 stages and 3 stops in the final stage. It's going to be 52, 49, and 60 for the stage lengths. Work out to about 2 stops. That's myself. So, like I said, just waiting to see who wins the West Higgins Pole Award tonight. They should be finishing up here pretty quick. So, points outlook for the Pro-Am. There's not really much to write home about at the moment. These guys got their playoffs. The 12 playoff guys are locked up. All of them have enough points over the other guys that even though there's still 2 races left in the regular season, the guys that are below the cut line cannot catch up on points. They're still racing. To come in here and get wins and have good runs and practice their cars maybe for next season's races. So still a lot on the line. A lot on the line for Alex tonight. I think if he starts the race tonight, he's going to lock up a first seed, the first seed of the playoffs. He'll be the regular season champion. That comes along with 15 bonus points for the playoffs, and among other things. So we're about ready to go here. Stu's about ready to fire it off. Jump in the lobby, see who got the pole, and we'll get this thing underway. Telling me to join. Here we go. Ten out of 20. Oh no. $15 out of 20. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to see you at the pole. That didn't show it on the screen. So waiting on drivers. So let's see who's lined up on the front row of tonight's race. Cork Mob went out and is your West Higgins Pole Award winner for tonight. Redneck Jesus is starting in second. Motorsports in third. I believe that's Sniper in fourth. In the 20 car, looks like he maybe didn't get off to a good start right there through the front stretch down to turn 1. Might have spun the tires right here at the beginning of the race. So Torque's out front, Motorsports right behind him in tow. Draft is going to be a huge key in tonight's race. Who can control the draft, you know, from the lead and also as a car following the leader, or, you know, just cars in front of them. Motorsports making an aggressive move early to get to the bottom of the 8 car. Got to the quarter panel, gave him a little side draft and a little bump on entry. It's going to give him a good run down the backstretch. Sniper's looking to make it 3 wide. I think he's got his nose there. Cork does a great job on the top. Motorsports 2 in the middle. But Cork's got the run on exit. Bump by the 20. Bump by Redneck into Motorsports. And Motorsports comes back across the track, but doesn't hit anybody else. We're going to stay green here. That just looks like they were being way too aggressive for it to be lap 2 or 3 of the race. I mean, they were taking it 3 wide into turn 3 there. And it's just not necessarily the right move. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Sniper's been running the 20 car at certain points this season, but this is Gapamusa in the 20. Flux is behind him in the 16 car. Crimson through the grass. Didn't spin, just lost some time there. Was able to keep his car under control. There's a little bump coming out of turn 4. And sometimes that can upset the car. We got to pass for the lead. There's my leaders. Cork's on the top, Gapo on the bottom. Gapo's going to get the spot. Little wiggle out of Cork on exit. 16's under him because of that. Cork's going to go from 1st to 3rd within a lap. Flux into 2nd, Gapo to the lead. This battle for 4th is heating up. Stu's holding the position right now. So remember, long stage here. We got 52 laps. Probably through about 5 or 6 so far. Gonna have 2 runs, or 3 runs, 2 stops. Strategy is probably gonna be to take. Oh, Ed hard into the inside wall. I think that was only 1 car. So as Ed gets back up to speed, with a lot of damage to his car, as he goes back into the wall there. It'll be interesting to see if I'm Ed. I don't know. You almost have to cut your losses in pit. If you can make some laps, then I would stay out, but that's going to be tough with the car, with the condition that car's in. So right now we're riding along with Smitty. He's right behind the 47 of Jack Ballsy. They're both right behind Stu, Easy, and Redneck. That's your 4th, 5th, and 6th place drivers. This is 7th and 8th. Monkey's back here in 9th. Gapamuso's still leading. Flux is trying to challenge him on the top. He's going to back off, move right back behind the 20. They're trying again on the top. They got to run into 1 here. Gapo's kind of just giving him the outside. I don't know if Flux is being super aggressive at the moment, but Gapo down the straights, he's deciding to kind of block the bottom a little bit, just to not let anybody kind of force him up. Kind of running the Atlanta line. Doing a great job with it. Let's see if we can get this quality fixed up. That's not going to do it. Huh. Well, boys, Corks went back to the lead here. Got underneath the 20 out of 2. 16's going to push him down the back. 20 car's going to side draft the 8 in the middle of 3 and 4. Cork's still out front. 20 and the 16 now side by side. Huge, good battle for the lead here. We're going to ride along with some of these other guys throughout the field. We got B-New Stu in the 24. And then Redneck still chugging along. They're in 4th and 5th right now, holding strong in the top 5. Right behind them, this big pack of Jack, Alex, our regular season points leader, Smitty, and Stepsis. Oh, we have somebody maybe signaling the pit. Yes, we did. We had Monkey make his way to pit road. Oh, Rico's going to get the bump a little wrong there. Hits the wall out of 4. Looks like Ed has came in and made his stop already. He's got a ton more speed than he did. He probably fixed his damage. Let's see if any of these guys come to pit road this time. Yep, we're going to have Smitty coming down pit road, as well as Jack and Stepsis. Actually, a lot of the field. Cork and all the leaders coming down pit road. Flux may have stayed out. Let's see where Flux is on track. He did decide to stay out 1 extra lap. Let's see if he goes ahead and makes his way down pit lane on this lap. He does. Oh, he's going to get the inside wall and spin. So one of our leaders involved in an incident getting onto pit road there. Going to take him out of contention for this stage. They should be able to fix that car up for him. But that's going to turn the battle for the lead into a 2-car race. Cork does a pretty good job getting off of pit road there. He's able to stay in front of the 20. Ed, who's coming into the frame right now as they came off of pit road, he is fighting to be the free pass car. He's 1 lap down running where he is right there on track. What's up, Ben? What's up, guys? Milk, thank you for that. I can see the chat, you guys. Unfortunately, we upgraded systems. I got a PlayStation 5, and for some reason they don't let you have a live chat on the 5s. So we're doing what we can with it. Quality's a little worse on the PS5 compared to the PS4, just on this game specifically, which is kind of weird. But typical Heat 5 things. But right now, it's still Cork out front. Two-car breakaway early on here. Still got half the stage left. It's been cautionless so far. Crimson, who got a little loose on 4, slid through the grass, is recovering pretty nicely. He's made grounds on the 6 car right here in front of him. He's got the 4 up in front of that. Up in front of that 6 car. I believe this is for round 10th. 6 car might have got the wall there. Jump around. Stu, who was running 3rd or 4th. Actually, he might still be in 3rd here. I think he's right behind the leaders. Where Gapo's on the backstretch. No, Stu, something happened to Stu on pit road. May have gotten a speeding penalty. I see a little bit of damage on the back of that 24 Exalta Chevrolet. So that may have been the culprit. I don't know if he's streaming on our channel. If he is, somebody could go check that out. Maybe tell me what happened there on that first pit stop. But Stu, who was running comfortably in 4th, would have been 3rd because Flux spun and hit the inside wall. Actually, we'll check on Flux. That's another storyline we haven't discussed yet. So we'll get back to Flux, but we got a battle for the lead. 2 wide into 1. Cork on the bottom, Gapo on the top, side by side, door to door, off at 2. Looks like Gapo's got a good enough car to hang with Cork on the top. That's pretty impressive. Oh, Cork gets into the apron. They kind of collide, but they somehow keep it straight. Huge wiggle out of the 8 car there. His car was just oversteering on the exit of 4. Gapo's doing a great job. Cork's doing a great job on the outside. Got a little side draft there, middle of the turn. 8 car should have a little bit of a run on exit. Wasn't enough to stay side by side. These guys are far enough out, they can kind of battle for the lead. Redneck Jesus isn't your 3rd place driver. Him and Stu are getting on pit road together. I don't see any damage on Redneck's car, so I don't think Redneck was maybe the one that pushed Stu across. I don't even know if Stu got a penalty or really what happened, but there is a little damage on the back of his car, and it's about half a track behind the leaders, which would work out to about 15 seconds. Checking on Motorsports, he's been able to get around 14 car. Motorsports has a rocket ship at this place. Kind of had tough luck right there through the tri-oval on lap 2 or 3. These guys decided to take it 3 wide, and 3 wide at Texas is pretty hard, especially off of 4. That's probably the one place you really don't want to see it happen. And they kind of pinballed each other, and he was the one that got the worst end of that deal. So right now he's trying to make up ground. He's going to get the wall here. Oh, we got a car spinning. He's going to go for a ride straight into the inside, or the pit wall. And still no caution. Now he's going to spin again. Ed's on pit road. There goes the leaders. He's at least one lap down now. Somebody was on the track there. I don't know who it was, but somebody was just sitting in the track. I think it was Easy. I think he spun out of 4, because he's also now a lap down as well. Rico was able to miss everything, I believe, or only got the wall. But again, Motorsports just gets caught up in an incident that he did not create. That was insane. Oh, look at this development. Our regular season points leader is out of the race. Alex will not be in contention for this race win. I want to give a quick shout out to Jack here. He's one of our new drivers, doing a great job tonight running with Smitty. Smitty's a series vet, so that's cool that Jack's keeping up with him, running clean. Looks like he's got a clean car so far. I think they're in about 5th or 6th. It's good to see new people join the league, be able to be competitive. And have a good time over here. It's cool to see that. Speaking of new guys, Gapo, still your leader. Cork's in tow. I don't know. They keep fighting each other for this position, man. They're not just riding with each other. It's a lot of fun to watch. These guys race each other really hard. Pro Series, we race each other hard too, but we kind of wait or something a little bit until it's go time. These guys do it every single lap, man. You know, you'll see the pro guys kind of line up and run really fast laps together. The Pro-Am's a different style of racing. These guys like to go at it every lap of every race. Alright, so we still got Redneck in 3rd. Flux is catching up to him, I believe. Flux has a fast poppy seed Chevrolet. Is that what it's called? Oh, we got cars on pit road. Motorsports easy, Smitty. Leaders are coming in. Gapo and Cork on pit road. Redneck on pit road. Oh, Jack got the inside wall. I cursed him. That's unfortunate. He's going to be able to get in pit road, though. He's going to lose a few spots. Pit road is tricky here. We got a few guys that have had issues so far. We'll see if Flux can get on pit road clean this time. Looks like he's going to be able to. And we're going to check on the battle for the lead as they come off. Cork's doing a good job diamonding the apron. Try to get the run down the backstretch on the 20. Gapo did a good job in front of him though, so that's going to even out. No more pit stops for the rest of the stage. Cork comes off high there, keeps it out of the wall. I want to see if Cork tries to go after him on these fresh tires or if he's down to wait. There he goes. There's the move to the inside. Here's your battle for the lead in 3, 3, and 4. Little contact. 20 came down on the 8. Not enough to slow him down, though. 8 cars not quite clear yet. They should be clear off of 2. Cork Mob to the point. Gappo crossed him over. He has a run. He's going to take him to the apron. Cork blocks it. Gappo's looking back on the outside. Gets a little side draft off of 4. Cork gets loose. That's going to allow the 20 to get to his rear quarter panel. Yep. Pulls up door to door on entry. Crossover move by the 20. He knew the Cork was going to get tight on exit. Cork tried to get a little side draft there. 3, 3, and 4. Didn't work out. 20 cars going to go back to the lead here. They're coming up on a lap car. That's Jack, who we just saw spin, getting on pit road. He lost a lot of time there to the leaders. I don't know if there's anybody. Yeah, it looks like Smitty's up in front of Jack. So maybe there was contact. Those two were close to each other on the racetrack. Car's pulling a little draft now from the lap car. Looks like Gappo's got a little bit of a better car than Cork at the moment, just a tiny bit, but he's not good enough to be able to pull away from Cork. Cork's car is fast as well, so these cars are pretty even. Motorsports has the speed if he's able to get back on track with how many laps down he is and kind of get back up to the front. He should be a car to watch. I think that Motorsports maybe needs to see himself get the free pass, which I don't think is now going to happen because there's a couple cars that have been lapped that will be in front of him. So what the one car in this race is hoping for is that, you know, we end stage 1 here relatively clean or without him losing another lap. And then we get a caution right away in the beginning of stage number 2. That'll allow some cars to maybe take a wave around or get back on the lead lap. 20 car, I don't think he got the ball there. A little bit of lag. We're going to look around. This is the battle for 3rd. Flux is going to get to the inside of the 38. I think we saw Flux pit a lap later than everybody. So he should have the freshest tires on the racetrack right now. A lap's not a huge difference, but it definitely helps long run. It takes about the whole run, though, to be able to make back that time. 16 cars going to look to the bottom here. I think he's going to have this position easy as they go through 3 and 4. There's Rico, who's a lap down. You got these 2 guys that are a lap down. That's at least 4 cars. These guys are fixing to catch Smitty here. That's going to make him the free pass driver at the moment. So that's 5 of the 15 a lap down. Crimson's made his way up past Monkey. We're going to check in on Monkey's in-car here. Somebody's in car. So Monkey's in 6th. This is the battle for 5th. So he's crossing the line right there. We have 5 to go. So 4 to go when the leaders get to the line. Where are they at? 4 to go here. Three to go at the line. Slow car on the track. Ed is in the bottom lane. 20 car makes contact with the 44. The 44 goes straight into the wall. What was going on there? Ed's now on the apron. I don't know if he was maybe out of fuel. No, he's getting up to speed here. That cost Gapo the lead, put Cork to the point. Smitty's right here too. He can maybe try and get his lap back. All right, as they come around, can Cork hang on for one more lap? He's got a huge gap back to Gapo now. And Cork is going to come out of 4 and take the checkered flag for stage number 1. Congratulations, Cork. We're going to see what happened there. Man, it just looked like Ed was just riding around trying to save fuel and didn't realize that the leaders were there. And Gapo just kind of ran right into him because they were too wide. I don't know. Well, we'll have to discuss that post-race. But for the moment, Cork Mob is your stage 1 winner. Man, I don't know why the quality is terrible. It's taking a long time for them to go back green, because the 44 was on pit road, but he's going to get a lap back at least. Gapo had to fix some damage there, so he's going to lose a few positions. He got Flux right into second. Crimson, big gains on that pit stop. He's up into 3rd. Looking to make a move with Flux on the top here into 3. Gapo moves back to the bottom. Is going to follow Cork through here and is probably going to come out P2 out of 4. I'm going to ride along with Stu, Redneck. Where's Stu at? Crimson works. It's about mid-pack. Things get tight right there. Everybody shuffles down to the bottom lane. They get single file. They're nose to tail on the exit of 4. Not a lot of room for air. 6 makes the move under Stu. Aggressive into 1. Trying to gain his position on the 24 car. 24 hangs strong on the outside. Going to be able to move back down into the bottom lane. Washes up in the center. But is going to retain that position. 20 car and the 8 are hooked up front. 20 car is going to go through the grass a little bit. Slows them both down. Flux is there. They're staying in line though. Oh, 3 wide. 20 car made a move. Oh, we got a car in the wall. Smitty hardened the wall in the tri-oval. He did not spin, but he's probably got a ton of damage. Looks like he hit it pretty hard. Got a big, long drafting line now. Three at the front of the field have not changed. Flux is actually going to make a move here. Flux is going to try and lead some laps tonight. Oh, he's going to get the apron. Washes up. Court crosses him over. He's going to be stuck on the outside now. Oh, 38 goes up, pushes him. That was a cool move by Redneck. Sometimes the car does something like that, gets shuffled out of line, and you know, you're going to lose 5 or 6 spots. But Redneck cut him a break right there, got him behind him. I may have checked up the line, though. Now you can see the gap from the 38 to the 16 has increased. Stu's actually going to fill that hole that the 38 left. And Motorsports, who is a lap down, I believe, is now making his way through the field to try to get his lap back the hard way. So we're going to go... We're going to go back for a minute and look at how the Stage 1 results were coming off pit road to see who is a lap down and who is not. Smitty was your free pass driver, so even though he did hit the wall there early on in this stage, he is on the lead lap. And it looks like Jack, Rico... Oh, huge crash! I missed it on stream. Court got the outside wall. A bunch of cars crashed on the front stretch, and that's going to be our first caution flag of the night. You guys like that one? Alright, so we're going to see some pit stops here. I may change up the strategy of how this is ran. How this stage is ran. Easy's going to be your free pass driver. He was a lap down after stage 1. Yeah, Cork hit the apron and then hit a lot of things. Japo's going to be out front. Easy's on the... Easy gets the free pass. That caution was brought to you by Casey Kane. You gotta look at the lap count here. They had 37 to go when they went green. That's just past the mark to make it on fuel, so they're gonna still have to do 2 pit stops. Stu's up to second. Redneck's getting loose on the bottom there. Surprise, well, we were pretty deep in the run there. If that caution had came out a little sooner, I think that we would have seen a couple people stay out and try to take the wave around, but let's see if Stu can catch this 20 car. I think he's got his draft still. Stu's got a fast car tonight. Okay, so I think my PS4 is the problem with, or my PS3 is the problem. Oh my god, try it for the third time. My PS5 is the problem with the streaming quality, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at some things. Thank you guys that are watching tonight. I know the stream doesn't look super good, but trying some new things out. We got our banner up there. We got our sponsors coming across. We're going to try and get a live leaderboard rolling around. Well, it won't be a live leaderboard, but it'll tell you who's in the race and what car they're running and all that good stuff. Could we see an undefeated Gapo? Very possible. He's running really good right now. Seems like whoever's been behind him has been able to keep up with him, though. That's just, because of the draft. Nobody's been able to really pull, or he hasn't really been able to pull completely away from anybody. I can see right now that the 16, the 8, and the 1, those are 3 very fast cars. And they're working together to get back up to the 20 and the 24. I do think that they are being successful in that attempt, and that the gap is closing just a little bit. He's doing a good job. He's got to run good laps, though, behind this 20 car. Because Gapo's in his groove at the moment. Help is on the way for Stu, though. As soon as the 16 catches, the draft of the 24, that is going to help Stu as well. Cork's going to make a move to the inside of Flux. I don't know if Cork has damage. We saw what happened there. Well, I guess it brought out a caution, so he was able to fix it. So maybe that move by the 16 was a strategic move to get the faster car out front. Right now, Stu's having a tough time handling the bottom of the turns, or staying on the bottom. Looks like his car's getting a little tight. I know what car he's running, and I know that's what it's doing to him. this stage is going to be interesting too, because there is a second stop required by the rulebook. Got a bit of lag out of everybody there. Remember, if you were watching, go over to West Higgins ORV, their YouTube channel. That's a bunch of off-roading content. Monkey's the one that runs that YouTube channel if you want to see Monkey live in action in real life. Go to this YouTube page. Oh man, come on now. Hold on, guys. Alright. Link has now been posted. Remember, if you guys need a ticket to a live event. Oh, what happened to Stu here? Got shuffled out? Or did Stu pit? I think Stu pit. I missed it. Started going through sponsors and stuff. Easy's on pit road. Jack's coming off. Cork's trying to make a pass for the lead again. Gapo's blocking the draft. Cork's blocking the one. 20 cars going to pit road. He's going to beat him on to pit road. 16 also headed to the pits. The 8 and the 1 stay out on track. One car's a lap down, so what he's trying to do right now is unlap himself the old-fashioned way. Go ahead and drive up there past the leaders and get that position back. 8 car will probably be coming down pit road here, I would have to guess. Looks like he's going to. The 1 car's going to stay out a whole nother lap. Forrest is going to come to pit road this time. So now everybody from the lead pack has pitted. Gapo's on track. We're going to see where he comes out relative to the 8 car. Looks like Redneck made pretty good gains on and off pit road. I don't know where Stu's at. Looks like Stu is not around these fellas. Cork's going to come off in 3rd. Right up in front of Flux, who was up to speed. Stu's coming back out of pit road. I think I know what he did. Motorsports is still on pit road. He went a few extra laps. Now he's coming off. I don't know what he did there. He must have got a speeding penalty or something, because he should have came down with the leaders, or came out with the leaders. I'm sorry. Capo's catching up to Stu, but Stu's already made his stops. I mean, he's gaining a ton of time on the 24. Went around him on the outside easily. Stu back to pit road? Maybe he did spin. I don't know what's going on with Stu, man. Bro's got my strategy that I thought he was on all screwed up. Monkey's coming in to make a second stop. Stu's on pit road. Somebody else was on pit road. That's the 38 car? Yes, it is. Redneck's on pit road. Let's see how long Redneck stays in the stall for. I think it's going to be gas and go here. I think that was a gas and go. Bucks and Cork are back there. They got newer tires, but Gapo beat them onto pit road, short pitted them. Had a really good entry and exit. And he's your leader by about a second at the moment. Maybe a little bit more. What the hell? Monkey's got his phone in his fire suit. I wish we could get an in-car cam. See him in there texting the live chat. Monkey's running a clean race. Rico and Motorsports here, still on track. Probably a good time to find out how many laps we got left. Because it's coming down to the wire here. Gapo's still out front. Let's check on Monkey's stream. West Higgins himself. Where was Monkey at? Monkey crosses the line there. This stream's not far behind. 11 to go. Still got 11 laps left. I want to take a quick moment here while we got a second. Everybody's kind of spaced out. And congratulate Alex on winning the regular season championship. Tonight he had to start the race to clinch. Something happened, obviously. He's not in the race anymore. His engine blew up or something with the car. We haven't heard any reports from pit road yet, but it doesn't matter. He is going to be a regular season champion. So that was 9 to go. We're going to get 8 to go at the line here. It's going to be interesting to see when this 20 car decides he wants to take his final pit. That didn't fix the quality. I thought I had a chance at doing so. Capo's still on track. Looks like second and third place have pitted. There he goes, 20 car to pit road. As I watch Capo to see where he comes off here relative to Cork and everybody. Does a good job getting off pit road there. Doesn't spin the tires. See if Cork can come around and pass him. I think Stu's right there fighting to stay on the lead lap. Crimson's coming out of pit road. And I believe there's got to be like 2 laps to go, maybe. Yep, 2 to go. So this is going to be the white flag lap presented by Skew Car for Gapo Musa. Car in front of him in the grass. But it's not going to matter. Gapamusa is going to come through 3 and 4. And he's going to win stage 2. So Cork wins stage 1. Gapo wins stage 2. We had a car spinning on the backstretch. He's right there. Don't know who it was. It was Jack in the 47. Huh. No, that was a long ways away. We still got a 60 lap stage here to decide this one. So here we go. We're going green again. This stage is going to come down to 60 laps. It's going to be three runs. Oh, Flux, huge bobble. Another bobble and contact through the front stretch. Cork's trying to make a move to the outside. Monkey's up to third. Looking to the inside of Cork. It's tight. in the center, the turn. 7's going to get a push. Tries to get under the 4, but is not going to be able to complete that pass or hold that position. We got cars 3 wide back behind here. Jack completely misses the entry there. Luckily, he was able to miss Rico. Rico got the apron. Couple cars sliding around. 8 car into 4. Action all over the place with these guys side by side. They're racing like it's the final lap of this thing. Alright guys, I'm going to take a second here. We're going to do a Crank It Up presented by West Higgins ORV. Remember, tons of great content on his YouTube. He's got side-by-sides on there that he does reviews on, and a bunch of fix-it videos. So remember to check him out. This is going to be sponsored by him. We're going to listen to the sights and sounds of the Pro-Am as they go around Texas Motor Speedway. We got contact on the racetrack, Jack. We got loose off of 2. Monkey checked up a couple cars in the field there. He went through the grass, kind of fought the car, keep it straight all the way into turn 1, and the cars behind him had to flush up to the outside line. Jack got loose off 2, made a lot of contact with the inside wall there. And his car's pretty tore up here to start this third stage. No caution, though. Quirk's still in second place. Gapo's still out front. This has been the formation for a while. Motorsports has a quick car, and he's up to third now. He's able to get his laps back. So we're going to stay on board with the leaders here. One car is making progress. Unfortunately, we got some breaking news. So one car is going to be DQ'd from this point on in the race. Actually, from the beginning of stage 2 on. Did not meet the minimum pit requirements at the end of that stage there. Everybody did 2 pit stops. He only did 1, and that last green flag run after the caution. So, race controls let him know. We'll see if he wants to stay in the race or not. But the one car will be DQ'd. So that'll move Redneck to 3rd at the moment. Flux is right there in 4th. Gapo's still out front. I was wondering how he was 2 laps down, so when that last caution came out, he was 2 laps down when they went green, and then, so he pitted less time than the rest of the guys, was able to get that lap back by not pitting, and then was granted the free pass under the stage 2 caution break. And that is now how he's on the lead lap at stage 3. If you guys noticed in stage 2, I was kind of checking on him because I felt like something fishy was going to happen. Nevertheless, that's not going to ruin a great race. He will be only scored for the points he gained in stage 1. Gapamusa is out front still. We're going to kind of go through the field here. We got Crimson in the 7, Stu in the 24. Battling here, we're going to have to check the... Looks like Stu's going to go to pit road. That might open the pit cycle up for everybody that's in the race. Actually, exactly on cue. Ton of cars on pit road. Gapamusa missed pit road, the 20 car. Backing up to get into pit road. Huge consequences for Gapamusa. Maybe the fastest car in the race is going to be put at a huge disadvantage here. If Torque didn't get any pit road huge implications for the leaders of this race. Smitty's on the apron. Luckily, nobody hits him. It's only him down here. Gapamusa's coming, but he's going to move out of the way. Hopefully, he can get off the wall here before anybody else comes around the track. Cork's going to go to the front. He's going to have a big lead over Redneck in the 38. Oh, but Flux is going to come and take over the 2nd position from Redneck. 16 makes contact with the wall. They're going to try to run down Cork. It may be successful because I got 2 cars lined up that are pretty quick here. Remember, that one car is DQ'd at the moment. He's not scoring points as they run. So Gafamusa has got a lot of time to gain. If we check on, where's Cork? They had to go 3 clicks back. So Cork's into 3. Gafamusa's still exiting 2. So Cork's got a pretty big lead. Gapo's going to have about 40 laps to try to run him down. I just don't know if that's enough time. That's a ton of track time that he's going to have to gain. Stu's battling with Crimson and Jack. I think for Jack, this is not for position. Stu's going to get loose out of 4, go through the grass here, gather it up, and get back on track at the end of the tri-oval. Going to get pushed up wide from the 44 car. Redneck loses, or I'm sorry, Flux loses second place to Redneck. They still have not been able to track down the 8 car. Flux is running a good line. He's got a good car. These guys are drafting pretty well together. Well, even though Motorsports is DQ'd, he's helping the 38 and the 16 out. He's pulling them up to the front here. I think they're gaining a little bit of time on Cork. Flux is coming to pit road. Cork come? Nope. Cork's still on track. Cork needs... Oh, actually, never mind. He is on pit road. Might have been one of the first drivers on pit road. Little contact with the inside wall there. He's trying to get everything he can right now out of these pit road exits. Doing a great job out front. Motorsports and Redneck, we're going to watch them and see if they come down pit road this time. They do not. They're staying out. There's also 2 more stops here to be made. Well, this stop that they're doing and then 1 more. Maybe these guys pit and I missed it, but I don't see... No, they definitely didn't. I don't see Clark in front of them. Stu's low on the track here. I don't know if he's out of fuel, maybe? You see the 47 coming off pit road. Clark may have tried to split up the end of the stage here. Run faster lap times than everybody else by coming in and getting 4 tires. Tough to do when you're in the lead because you give that up. Right now he's probably running at least a lap down. If not a lap down, you know, he lost all of his track position by doing that. .38's struggling to keep it off the wall right there down the backstretch. Did a good job though. Just fighting that car. And he's actually going to come to pit road this time. So is the 1 car. Stu's on pit road. I think he just ran out of gas or maybe spun it. Had to go around again. Ed's either coming in or coming off. I think let's see if he goes to the pits this lap. No. He must have just came off pit road. Where's Cork? We're going to ride along with Cork. This should be the lap that the other leaders come out of pit road. You see them right there. He just passed them. He's going to put Stu another lap down as well. Riding along with our leader at the moment. Redneck's lost a little bit of time to the 1 car, but he's still solidly in 2nd place. Where's Flux at here? Flux! Something happened to him on pit road. Must have gotten a speeding penalty. He's no longer in 3rd place. So I believe Cork, Redneck, 1 and 2. Gapo might be up to third, even though he's really far behind Cork. Actually, I think it might be Crimson. That's in third place. Yep, Crimson's in third. And I haven't seen them lap Rico, so Rico might be in fourth place. Actually, I think he was already a lap down. Cork is your leader, though. We got about 20 laps to go. A lot of storylines here. Cork swept the race last week. He's not going to sweep the race this week. Gapamusa took the stage 2 victory from him. But he did win the pole award for this race, and if you win from the pole, you get a nice bonus in the pole award standings. So that's something he could look at doing. We got cars pitting for the final stop of the race. 16 car, the 1, the 38, all on pit road. Let's see how long they're on pit road for. One car with a very short stop. Looks like these guys took tires. I don't think the one car took tires. Redneck is not leaving his stall. I believe he got a speeding penalty. Let's see if Cork, see how long Cork stays on pit road. I believe he's going to take 4 tires here. Looks like he's going to. So I think these guys have decided to split the stage up pretty evenly. Right now we're showing Gapamusa as the leader of this race. He just hasn't made his final stop yet. We'll see when he decides to come down pit road. So tonight, tons of misfortune on pit road. The actual racing's been pretty clean. We only had one game caution. We had a few spins and stuff, but the game caution was for Cork. Cork got the apron, turn 4. Got up, got the wall, collected a couple people, brought out a game caution there. Gapamusa looks like he's not coming to pit road still. Honestly, not a terrible strap for him. There's not really much he can do at this point to win the race in the position he's in, and I think that he was so far ahead of people that if he waits it out here, he's still not going to lose a position. So he's just taking a gamble, seeing if the caution comes out late in this one, and that would cycle him back to the lead. He's still set to finish on the lead lap, so. Steer Monkey. Monkey's in 7th. Lap down to Gapo. Here's Flux about to make a pass on the 20 car. He moves to the top. Gapo's going to go to pit road here. So we're going to watch his stop. See how long he sits in his stall for. And that'll tell us what strategy he's on. Might have been a no tire call. Cork's going to go around him, though. Cork's also going around Crimson. Contact with the two cars in front of Cork. I believe that might be for the race lead right there, the 16 and the 38. Redneck may also... I think Redneck actually... I don't know what he did, man. He took a long time on pit road, but he's keeping pace with the 20 right here. I think maybe both these guys took no tires. So maybe Redneck got a speeding penalty, but still decided to take no tires to save himself a little time. Ed goes to pit road to complete his final stop. I would love to know who the leader is. It's between Cork and Flux. As I think Cork gets the wall there. The one car in the race does have the lead at the moment, but he's like we discussed, he's already been DQ'd. Unfortunate for him because he had the winning strategy here. I don't know if Cork is going to catch Flux, so Flux may come home as your winner. Depending on how many tires he took. He was the only one that was close to the rest of the guys. He could have flipped the strategy at some point in this race, and we didn't catch on to it soon enough. Cork hasn't really been running them down, so it's hard to tell because, you know, if the 16 was on really bad tires, I think Cork would have caught up to him a lot faster. I don't know, he is gaining. At the line this time, we're going to have, let's see, so 3 to go. This would be 2 to go. I think this is a white flag lap. This is going to be the white flag presented by Skew Car. Unfortunately, I don't know who's winning, because we have a driver that was DQ'd that decided to race out the race, but we're going to call it, I mean, I don't know. Flux or Cork is coming out of 4 to take the race win. It's going to be very interesting to see who did it. Maybe they got one more. I thought that the stream I'm watching's a lap down, so I don't know. Well, this is an unfortunate way to end this race. I believe that was the last lap there. I think I saw a cork spinning through the grass there. Not quite. So we'll have to wait. This race is going to be a little bit controversial. We're going to have to see how they cross the line. Looks like Flux is going to go across second. So I think Flux in the 16 car is going to be your winner. He is. Flux, Cork, and Redneck, top three. Flux is going to get, I think, his first win of the year so far. He almost ran a 29.8. Flux, Cork, and Redneck. Redneck. All right. We're going to get these guys in the booth for their post-race interviews. Flux is your winner tonight. Flux is your winner from Texas. We're going to let these guys get joined up.
Yo,
Waiting on our winner here.
that was an interesting race.
Yes, it was. I'm going to be a man of my word. Somebody else won tonight. That wasn't.
Same three cars.
That wasn't Gabbo. That wasn't Cork.
It was close.
And who was the other one? Who was the other one I said? Or anybody else? I said if Gappo won, I was going to give him my Texas setup. If somebody else won, I would put it on you. Took one for the team and finished second tonight. I knew you wanted to win, bro. But I knew that. That's why you did that.
There he is, our winner.
But we got our winner up in the booth. Flux, man. How you doing? Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you. How you doing?
Congratulations on the win. You know, came maybe unexpected to you at the end. A little bit of controversy here with it, but not from your side. So, hell of a race tonight that you ran. I want to know what the strategy was on the final stage, because I thought you had sped at one point, but then you kind of cycled back around and you were in front of Cork, and I kind of didn't even know what happened. So, strategy had me confused. And then just talk about your race up to that point, kind of what your car was like, and what the first win of the season means to you.
Oh man, feels great to get my first win here, but strategy didn't really have none, but I got an echo here, it bothers me. But I didn't even know I had it at the end. I thought Motorsports had it until I heard some people holler out that he got disqualified for whatever reason or whatnot. But all was great. It felt a little tight in the first two stages, but last stage I loosened up a little bit, put a little bit of wedge in it, and somehow or another I come out on top. Everybody run clean. It was good racing with Court and Redneck. Redneck. A lot of people cut me some slack, let me get by, but great race.
Yeah, talk about racing with Gapo, Cork, Redneck, all those guys. I mean, you guys were definitely not riding in line with each other. We saw 3 wide, 2 wide multiple times.
Yeah, we won't cut each other no slack at some points of the race, but that's what makes it interesting.
Hell yeah. Well, after 250 miles, buddy, you came away with the win. Going to get yourself some playoff points heading into the playoffs here in a couple weeks.
Yep.
But yeah, man, Texas, that's a big one. That's a good race to win. Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you being in the booth.
Yes, sir, no problem. So I wanted to talk to Flex before we got into it, not to take away from his win. So motorsports in stage 2, we had a caution come out, and there was 37 laps to go. That requires 2 pits. When we went green from that caution flag, he was 2 laps down. He never passed the leaders, and at the end of stage 2, he was only 1 lap down. I watched him on stream not pit, so that's the clarification there. He did not follow the fuel rule. 18 plus 18 is 36. We had 37 laps to go. That requires an extra pit stop. So it is what it is. It's in the rule book. Post them every week. And he actually asked about the fuel rule this week, and I clarified it to him. So no excuses on this one. He will be scored. He will get points for wherever he finished in stage 1. And then scored like he lagged out from there on. So I think that he will get a position over Alex. He'll get position points over Alex, and he'll finish the race in 14th, I believe. But yeah, so that's the clarification on that. We're going to move over to Cork. Cork, you brought home second. Thought you were going to have to win there once Gapo kind of made that mistake of getting onto pit road. So I wanted to ask, we'll go back to Flex real quick. Did you take 4 tires on all those stops, Flex?
Yeah, every one of them.
Okay, so Cork, were you on the same strategy there?
Yeah, I was on 4 tires.
Okay, so what do you think that you could have done better with that strategy? And then, outside of that, to talk about winning the pole, winning a stage, coming in second, and just basically how your race went.
Really, the strategy was fine. Since me and Flux were on the same thing, I was, I don't know, maybe 2 seconds ahead of him coming into the final pit stop, and I overshot pit road. So that set me back quite a ways there at the end. I tried to run him down.
Yeah, we missed that, so I didn't know that had happened.
Yeah, I overshot and had to back up and go in.
That's also what happened to Gapo, correct?
Yeah, I just didn't lose as much time as him.
Right, okay. But yeah, man, talk about your car and the rest of the race.
Yeah, the car handled really well the whole race. It wasn't the fastest car out on the track on the short run, but over the long run, it was probably the fastest out there. Handled great. The strategies were a little questionable in the second stage, but I kept it up front, and it was a good race.
All right. Anybody you want to shout out or anything?
Oh yeah, Gapo. Those first 2 stages, me and him were racing really hard. And surprisingly clean for what it was.
Yeah.
So shout him out on that.
That one caution, you just got the apron, or did anybody help you with that?
I got the apron, and then I slid up and got sideways and hit the outside wall. It was all on me.
Okay. No big deal. Just wondering. All right, man. Well, congratulations on the runner-up. Still a lot of points for coming in second, and that'll help your playoff seeding and the playoff points that you get for finishing the regular season. So, congratulations on that. We're going to move on to Redneck, who has become very familiar to to this booth.
Yeah, for third place specifically. Can't
Third
seem to
place
finish high.
specifically on races where something happens. But hey,
Oh,
you know, you're opportunistic in these races a lot of times. Same thing happened tonight. Although I think you did have a very fast car, one that was competitive and could stay with the leaders.
yeah.
So definitely not all luck. Definitely a great race ran by you. And go ahead and talk us through your race and what that strategy that you played was in stage 3 there.
So the strategy in stage 3 was actually working out really well, staying out there with motorsports, using this draft. The problem was I got a speeding penalty. I finished 10 seconds back from where Flux finished, so I think I would have won the race without it. I choked away the race pretty much.
Yep, that makes sense on the time there.
Yeah, but I had a good car. It was tight. I'm not gonna deny that. I tried making the adjustments, but my stuff wasn't gonna save, so I just said what the heck, and I made pit road adjustments, and it worked alright. Stage 1 went pretty good. I think I got top 5 in stage points in that stage. Stage 2, I got like 6th or 7th. Yeah, and then with a little bit of luck from everyone else making mistakes too, I capitalized a bit on it in stage 3. Even I could have capitalized more, but still, I had a really good race overall. I I had a lot of fun racing around Flux and motorsports tonight. So, yeah, it was pretty uneventful from my side though, except on like lap 2.
Yeah, we had an incident right there, right at the beginning of the race, but no caution came out for that. But yeah, I did comment that I thought you were going to take no tires because we had kind of practiced with it during that practice we
I
ran yesterday,
did.
and I kind of figured that was what was going to happen. And then I saw you stay long on pit road, and I was like, man, you might have got a penalty.
Yeah, I did.
And
I
then
went like 4 over.
yeah, and then came out with Gapo, and I was like, man, he must have gotten a penalty and just not taken tires still. But nevertheless, still a great run by the 38 team. Um,
The wind's coming.
the win is
It'll
coming.
happen.
You got to lose a few. Trust me.
I need to stop making mistakes. That's the main part.
Yeah, you got to lose a few before you go out there and get one. Unless you just got an insane car.
Now I
But
also got to stay away from the barrels too.
oh, yep.
I'm a magnet for them.
All right. Well, congratulations on the podium. And this has been a long stream, so I'm not going to keep anybody any longer. Make sure you tune in on Thursday. Pro Series will be at Texas, same track. Just on a different day on Thursday. Stu will be in the booth